Beautiful day. We're gonna have a little light discussion today. This ain't a serious one for y'all people. I know sometimes I get on here and I riff, but this is just a little common one that we're gonna talk about. Let's talk about animals and people and their relationship with their animals. I'm a dog man. That's my hobby. That's what I deal with. We're going to discuss people who have unhealthy relationships with their animals. I'm going to be honest, because I read my comments and stuff, and I see people who type stuff like, your dogs look sad. They look unhappy. They're not. Let's just clear this up. Dogs are not human beings, people. All right? I'm being 100% honest with you when I say this. They're not humans. They are four-legged animals, okay? Let's put it like this. You people have unhealthy relationships with animals. Y'all try to attach human feelings to an animal. I've bred dogs that were super intelligent, and it made you kind of look at them and say, God damn, this dude's fucking smart, man. Like, I've bred some really intelligent dogs before, but I've never, ever attached human feelings to these animals. I pet and love my dogs, but I was always a firm believer dogs belong outside. They don't belong in your home. We're just gonna be real about this. They lick their genitals, and I've watched people literally have a dog lick their genitals and then turn around and let the dog lick them in the mouth. I'm a married man. The only sets of genitals that's going to be in my bed is me and my wife's. I'm not going to have an animal stretched out across my bed or on my pillows where I put my face at night. I don't care how much you love them. I'm not doing that. I don't have dogs in my home. Like I said, dogs belong outside. And what happens with some of the people are like borderline perverts. They really think these animals are human. They're not. I always say, think of it like this. If the human race was abolished, these animals would revert back to what they naturally are, descendants of wolves. They would naturally become pack animals, and they would hunt in the pack. And just like the few stragglers that was living around or walking around, they would hunt you down and kill you. I know that sounds brutal, but that's what it is. All right? They're not people. They don't have human feelings. I know you could look into a dog's eyes and say, damn, I know they got personalities, but they're not people. Stop attaching human emotions to an animal. It's not psychologically healthy. They're a companion dog. They will hunt for you. They will kill for you. That's what they are. And what do? You feed them in return. That's what happens. The same way if you was to feed an alley cat, the cat is not coming back because it has a deep desire or love for you as a person. It's because you're feeding it. Okay? That's what it is. I mean, I really I don't like to go too in depth with this, but I just want, and I find it's a lot of weird people with that, man. And I hope y'all really find a human companion, because if y'all use that same energy that y'all like to hang all these tags on animals and actually helped it towards your fellow man, the world would be a lot better. I've watched people step over a homeless person to go help a squirrel or a cat or a dog. You know what I mean? They're animals. I love all my dogs, but they are dogs. That's what they will always be to me. I've never looked at one of these animals and said, oh, it's like a person. No, it's like a dog. It's exactly what it is. They're going to lick themselves. They're going to piss. They're going to shit on stuff. That's what they do. They're dogs, not people. And if anybody, there's like hotlines for that shit. If y'all think these animals are people, They got people you can talk to, and you can get psychological help for what you need, because it's pretty sad, and it's a little creepy. Because I mean, I've seen people that treat these animals like they are walking, talking human beings. Like, I mean, come on. At some point, think about it. People like leave comments, or you have your dogs on chains. Yeah, I have game bred American pitbull terriers. They're gonna be on chains in the yard. They come off the chain to work. They look so sad on the chain. Is that you or the dog talking? I mean, really, they're dogs. Okay, they're not running for Congress. They're dogs. They're not people. Please get a healthy relationship with yourself and God, and figure out, I mean, I know dogs can be therapy related. They can be spiritually helping for people. But, let's keep it in the lines of what it is, folks. Damn, sun's just coming up. Like I said, let's just keep it in the span of what it is. They're animals. They're not people, okay? And let's just keep that in mind, Like I said, everybody keeps their animals a different kind of way. I'm not saying what I believe is what it should be. That's just me. I don't like dogs in my house. I don't want my house to smell like dog. I don't let my dogs lick me in the mouth. I don't let my dogs lick my children in the mouth. We don't get down like that. We pet them. You can lick my hand, but you're not going to lick me in my mouth. That's not healthy. It's not sanitary. And people need to stop doing that shit. I don't care what people say. Oh, the dog has antibacterial. No. I've seen people let dogs lick their infant kids. I mean, babies. Still on Similac and shit. And y'all have an animal licking it in its mouth and stuff. Oh, it's so cute. No, it's fucking nasty and it's unsanitary. Okay? So, like I said, this is just a little video I shot, and I'm gonna name this "Stop Being So Sensitive." It's not healthy, because I really truly believe when people start attaching human traits or human features or feelings to these dogs, I think that's the beginning of a psychological problem, and you probably need to go seek some kind of help. And I mean, come on. The ideal setup for an American Pit Bull Terrier is a proper chain setup and shade. I don't care what nobody says. I'm excluding all of you people who say, oh, your dogs are outside and I'm not going to live with 7 dogs. I'm not going to have 7 dogs in my house. I have 7 dogs on this yard. I'm not going to be in the house with 7 dogs just so psychologically I can feel better because I'm attaching human feelings to them. Oh, they feel sad outside, so I'm going to sit in here and live with all of these fuckers. No. You got a dog house. You got a chain set up. You good to go. And you get food every day, medical treatment. That's about as much as I can do for you, bro. I can't put you in my bed. I'm so fucking sorry for saying that, but... And I think if you wanted to attach a human trait to anything, I think they would say, I'll take that. I'll take food, a dog house, a chain setup, medical treatment. I think they'll say, I'm good with that. Nah, man. Y'all people crack me up with that shit, man. I mean, like I said, man, God bless for all of y'all people. And I hope, like I said, I truly hope y'all get some help about that shit, because like I said, they're not people. Stop acting like they're people. They're dogs. I know all the women and stuff like that. I ain't trying to be sexist or anything, but I know all the women are gonna be like, oh my god, the dogs, they're outside, oh, they're in chains, he's so mean. They're not fucking people. They're not fucking people. Alright, come on, they're not people. Just chill out with that, man, and get a friend. Because I think y'all were like beat up in high school or some shit when y'all like start acting like that. But like I said, this is Thompson's Kennels, and like I said, we just had a little early morning conversation about dogs and people and how people attach like not fair comparisons to an animal to try to make it seem human-like. like I said, I don't believe. I'm not on here saying that these dogs are not. They don't have common sense. They're intelligent animals. They can hunt in a pack. They can actually hunt prey. They're very intelligent, but they're not people. And like I said, I don't think people should treat them like people. That's just my personal preference. But you know, people are gonna do what they do. But that's just food for thought. You know, food for thought. I mean, you could get the dinner plate. But like I said, this is Thompson's Kennels, 843-640-1792. Y'all have a good day.